Yo, what up? It's your boy T here, back for another video. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing good today. We're continuing on with the Notorious B.I.G's catalog, aka Biggie Smalls. We have a second and final studio album, Life After Death. This came out in '97, the year I was born. 24 songs here, and this released 16 days after Biggie's death, so truly a shame. But yo, let's get into it. I don't want to waste too much of your time. We have our intro, Life After Death. Now, this is a continuation of Suicidal Thoughts from Biggie's last album. It features Diddy, and it's short and straight to the point, and you know, I don't mind it. You know, it gets a conclusion. Track 2, we have Somebody's Gonna Die. So this one gives us a great beat. The production is truly spot on here. Very enjoyable chorus, 3 verses, and the storytelling from verse 1 is tight. Biggie spares no expense here. Each verse is great in its own merit, and the dark theme here is good too. Yo man, this is dope. Track 3 though, we have Hypnotized, which we all know this classic. This still gets played to this day, as it should. We have a killer beat, a sick flow, an iconic hook that you cannot forget, and with 3 strong verses, it's hard to pick a favorite, but I'm gravitating more towards verse 2. The rhyme scheme here is unmatched, and this song is smooth as silk, bro. 10 out of 10, man. Next though, we have Kicking the Door. We start with an interesting skit, and I enjoyed it. Once we finish, we get a good intro that segues into verse 1, and Big knocks it out the park. With a catchy hook, both verse 2 and 3 are filled with hella good bars. And verse 3 gives us a dope line. Ain't no other kings in this rap thing, they siblings, nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. Bro, this is such a dope track. Next up, we have F You Tonight featuring R. Kelly. We have excellent production here. I love this beat. We have a fresh chorus from Robert Kelly. It's a love song that delivers 2 hot verses. We have great delivery from Biggie, and R. Kelly's vocals are great here, especially on the bridge. Yeah, yo, I really like this. Next up, we have Last Day featuring The Lox. We have a fresh beat, tight chorus from Jadakiss. Chic louches on verse 1, and yo, he killed this. Jadakiss returns for verse 2, and bro, nailed it easily. Good delivery and bars from him. And now we pass to Styles P, shout out to him, and he did great. We end with Biggie on verse 4 and talk about a good conclusion, brah. This is raw. Moving on though, we have I Love the Dough featuring Jay-Z and Angela Winbush. We start with a decent skit. Jay hops in for verse 1 and it is fire. Angela has great vocals on the chorus, and we go to Big on verse 2. Bro spits a fire ass verse. Jay's back for verse 3, and man, he packs a punch here. 5,000 points worth. Dude is on fire, okay? We have with Big on verse 4, and he steals the show as usual. Both artists own this flow and brought good delivery and material to the table. This is sick, man. Moving on though, we have What's Beef. This gives us a nice beat, an enjoyable chorus. I like all 3 verses here and the outro, but this track, it really does lack replayability for me, and I have no interest in listening to this again. So to me, it's a one and done. Moving on though, we have the B.I.G interlude. Again, this is short. It's only like 50 seconds, and Big does drop a nice verse, but you know what? Hey, it's short. I don't mind this. Moving on though, we have another classic, Mo Money, Mo Problems featuring Mace and Diddy. We have an iconic intro by Diana Ross. Mace handles verse 1 with ease and drops a hard verse with great delivery, mind you. We have an iconic chorus that I love. Diddy's on verse 2 and it's easy to enjoy. And then Biggie's back on for verse 3, and bro, habibi, this is a hard ass verse with great rhymes and delivery. Easy 10 out of 10. Moving on though, we have Ninjas Bleed. We jump straight into verse 1 and Biggie proceeds to craft the perfect story here. We have a great beat, a captivating chorus. Both verse 2 and 3 serve hella heat. I honestly can't pick a favorite verse here, it's too hard. All 3 are solid. Biggie's storytelling is unmatched, and this track is proof. Check this out. Moving on though, we have I Got a Story to Tell. Now this gives us an excellent beat, a solid verse with an easy to digest flow, and Biggie's wordplay is awesome here. And the outro, bro, funny as hell, man. This is dope. Next up, we have Notorious Thugs featuring Bone Thugs and Harmony. I've been in love with this beat since I was a kid. Just the keys alone, man. It's flawless. We have an excellent intro and bridge. Biggie nails verse 1 with raw bars. Busy Bones on verse 2, and it's great thanks to his delivery and material. We then pass it to Crazy Bone for verse 3, and wow, this is hard, bruh. We have a great chorus, and we end with Lazy Bone on verse 4 and talk about a perfect conclusion. This track is an all-time favorite of mine, another 10 out of 10. Next up, we have Miss You featuring 1112. Now, this is heartfelt. It's about loss, and 112 nailed the bridge and the chorus with, dude, such great vocals. Big drops 3 great verses. There's a lot of emotion here, and you'll feel for sure. I like this, bruh. Next up, we have another featuring Lil Kim. I love the theme of this track. Big is on verse 1, and it's tight. We have great bars, and the delivery is well executed. Kim takes on verse 2, and she did such a great job here. And I love how it's Big and Kim going back and forth here. It's really competitive if you think about it, and it makes it more fun. This is nice. Next though, we have Going Back to Cali. I'm going back. Anyways, we have a hard ass beat here. It'll put you in a good mood for sure. We have 3 hardcore verses with excellent wordplay and delivery. And the hook is mad catchy. The production, yeah, stellar. Bro, 10 out of 10, man. Next, we have 10 Crack Commandments. Oh my God. The production is perfect. We have an ice cold beat. We have a single verse that is mad creative. Big shares some game here. So listen, you gotta pay attention. This track's really good. Moving on, we have Play a Hater, and I've never really liked this song, to be honest. Biggie tries to sing, and it's just not good. Even Diddy tries. Yeah, it's a funny song if you think about it, but I skip this track each time. Next, though, we got Nasty Boy. Now, this gives us a hilarious intro skit. Once the song starts, though, we get an ice cold beat, a decent chorus, and Biggie unleashes hell on verse 1 with hard bars. Verse 2 and 3 follow suit with good material, man. This is freaking good. Next, though, is an all-time favorite of mine, Sky's the Limit featuring 112. This has always been a favorite of mine. You have no idea. It's so inspiring and thought-provoking. From the intro with Biggie's mom, which is, I'm so glad that's there, to the heartwarming chorus from 112, and finally 3 strong verses, man. This is the perfect track. It always makes me feel the most, man. 0 flaws here. Another 10 out of 10. Next, we have The World Is Filled featuring Too Short and Diddy. We have good vocals on the chorus. Diddy drops an enjoyable verse, and I like the material. Big delivers on verse 2, and yo, nice flow here. Too Short comes in for verse 3. Biatch! I love Too Short, man. Shout out to him. And the outro. And of course, as usual, Short's delivery, bro, top tier. I like this, but to me, it does lack replayability, so I'll give it a 1 and done. Moving on though, we have My Downfall featuring DMC. Now this song really starts at like 1 minute and 5 seconds, and Biggie drops 3 above average verses in my opinion. And DMC, he does give us a decent chorus. Near the end though, Diddy does come in for the interlude, and I will say I enjoyed that, but overall, this track is plain average to me. You might enjoy it more though, eh? We have 2 songs left. Now we have Long Kiss Goodnight. This gives us a tight beat. Fresh rhymes on verse 1. I'm not a fan of the chorus. Verse 2 and 3 is filled with hard material though. I love the tone here. It's cold and ruthless. The beat definitely grew on me, and I like this. Now we have our outro, You're Nobody. Now we have a strong, impactful intro from Diddy. The beat is freaking great here, and we get a catchy hook. Biggie delivers 3 powerful verses, with verse 2 being my favorite, and Biggie's delivery and technique, bro, it's freaking unmatched, man. And the production is golden here. Such a strong outro. To me, Life After Death is a 9 out of freaking 10. This album is almost perfect with so many great tracks. Bruh, the writing is very strong. as well as the production. Now, this is coming out 3 years after Ready to Die, his debut album. Now, Biggie stayed consistent with this album. This is true rap through and through. Our features did an amazing job helping boost this album up. I was speechless at times because of how good the music is. We have so many favorites here, such as Notorious Thugs, Sky's the Limit, and a lot more. There's 3 weak tracks here in my opinion. Playa Hater, What's Beef, and My Downfall. Now, these 3 songs brought the album down, and that's why I had to dock a single point. But regardless, Biggie's rhyme scheme and delivery is unmatched. It's truly a shame that Biggie lost his life 16 days before the album dropped. But you know what? His legacy will always remain, all right? We will be playing Biggie Smalls until the end of time because that is the spirit and art of music, you know what I mean? That's all of Biggie's albums. Next revisiting will be with a different artist, and I want to thank you so much for watching. My friends, you have a good one. Peace!